the mother of your children. Some say superhead. Like,
oh, Karrine Steffans?
yes.
Yeah.
They say it's superhead, but in your perspective, you.
Well, how did I get superhead?
Well,
They're all wondering, how did I do that?
how did you do that?
I gave her better head than she ever gave me.
Yo, what's good? You already know what it is. It's your boy Underdog coming at you another video, man. Before you start this video, I'll pray due to the Most AI, man. Make sure you guys give your life to the Lord and Savior. Also, man, make sure you guys like and subscribe on the video. I'm trying to grow a lot. The main reason why women treat each man differently. Now, you guys seen in the clip Darius McCray from Family Matters. He basically said that he quote-unquote gave Superhead, his ex-wife or whatever, better head than she gave him, which is crazy. So y'all gotta understand something. The main reason why every woman treat each man differently is raw attraction, guys. And y'all must understand something. It's a very big problem if your woman is not pleasing you on the level that you are. If this man will sit here and profess, and keep in mind this woman is an adult film star. She's an adult film star, and he's saying that he pleased her better than she did him. And this is an adult film star known as literal super head. And the thing is, that is a very big problem, guys. Your pleasure is your woman's pleasure. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta be stingy, not pleasure a woman at all. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, the women that are really attracted to you, that are really feeling you, they get off on pleasuring their man. Real wives, their jobs is to pleasure their husbands, you know, and they get pleasure from doing that. But this guy right here is saying that, oh, I gave her better head. That is the number one sign, man, that that woman don't look at you like that. That she ain't really rawly attracted to you. If you putting in more work than her in the bedroom, chances are she ain't really attracted to you like that, because that's her time to shine. That's her moment of opportunity to shine. And you guys have to understand something. Is that if he's saying this, then you should already know that she ain't feeling him like that. And you guys are going to see in this clip of how she talks about somebody she's really rawly attracted to. So we're going to watch this clip, and then we're going to come back and hop into the real.
Been around since before my first husband, right? So he's always been part of my relationship. So when I get into a relationship, he's the only thing they ask about, because they know. Well, what about Wayne? Will you stop seeing Wayne? I hear it. I've heard it. And the answer is always no. You either get over it or you leave. Those are your options, because I'm not getting rid of him. Initially, people, and again, I've never hidden him. Like, Wayne will call the house at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I will answer. And if he says, I'm at the skate park or I'm here, I will get up and I will go. That's what's going to happen. And you've got to be okay with that. And it has happened. You know,
So basically you'd be in bed with your husband. Wayne would call in the middle of the night, and you would go see Wayne.
Yes, and I'd be gone for days.
You'd be gone for days.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And she the best with that head, even better than Karrine.
Now, as y'all can see, it is obvious. Do you see her saying that about Darius? Do you really see her saying that about him? That should tell you something, guys. I always remember something. This is a very important lesson, regardless whether she's an adult film star or whatever. Listen, I'm telling you right now, all women have this tendency. They will do things for a certain guy that they are not going to do for that guy. And I want you guys to really understand this. Is that you have to really watch at what your woman is doing for you. Because if she isn't going above and beyond, then she's doing that for somebody else. And the thing is that you have to be aware of this, man. You realize something? This woman said that she will leave anybody. She don't care who she with. And even them, they know. Why you think he said, I gave her a better head than she gave me? She know that for one small second, he know that for one small second, she gonna leave off of Wayne. That's why a lot of you guys have questions like, damn, man, why isn't she like that with me? Or why isn't she like that with me, man? Why isn't she doing this with me? And I know she do this. It's because she ain't that attracted to you, man. That's the simplest reason. I've seen this with my own eyes, guys. I've seen women go above and beyond for me, but be on the phone talking crazy to a guy making up about her Valentine's presents. You feel me? I've seen dudes literally struggle with some girls that just come up to me and want me. This stuff is all based in raw attraction. She's very attracted to Wayne. And what makes it so bad is, guys, a lot of these women know these guys are so simped out and willing to do anything for them that they'll even tell a guy like, listen, if he calls me up, if Underdog calls me up, I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm letting you know this right now. In the beginning of the relationship, if my man calls me, I'm gone. And the guys are okay with that. Why do you think he tried to work so hard to give her, you know, that? Why do you think he tried to go so hard? Because he wants her to remember him rather than, you know what I'm saying, her needing to remember him. Like the other way around. Rather than her wanting him to remember her. But this is what goes on with guys, man. Guys will sit here and try to pleasure these girls and try to do whatever they can to get this girl's full approval when you'll never get it, man. There's somebody out there that has it. There's somebody out there that she really wants. You're just a placeholder. You're just a replacement for right now. You're not really what she wants. You guys have to understand that the reason why she's not like that with you is because you don't turn her on. You don't get her there. And until you guys realize that, you will have a numerous amount of problems with women. And you will have less success with women. You got to realize that they treat every dude differently. All these guys that they go through, I promise you guys, there are a few guys out there and they line up that they treated the best. I even talked to one girl, man, this is back in my simping days. I said, man, why don't you treat me that way? You know, I was in my simping days, but you know how us guys is. We literally want to know why. We want to know why. And if y'all can hear some in the background, living with a black household, man, it makes you pissed off. But y'all just had to bear with me because y'all know the content is fire. But listen, man, I asked the girl, I was like, man, why won't you treat me? Because me, I knew, man. Back then, even then, like, I was going through a state of red pill rage. You know, I would always ask a girl about her past exes and stuff like that. And I would always be able to tell which one she treated the best. I would just be able to tell by her responses by them. If you really want to know really want to know who a girl truly wants, talk to her about her past exes and let her snitch on herself. Pay attention to the enthusiasm, to the energy that she brings when she speaks on the exes. You know, when she speaks on certain exes. But you know, I could tell by the enthusiasm on this specific ex that she would talk about. And I asked, I said, damn, man, why you don't act like that with me? She said, oh, I could never do that again. I've already given that out. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. I had a state of red pill rage, and I was pissed. But, you know, you get over it. But, man, that was back in my young days. Back now, like, 17. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But I always remember that, guys. There's a guy out there that has gotten the best amount of effort from that woman that you are struggling with. She has to be like that with you. If she isn't like that with you, she doesn't want you, or she has to give you something that she's never given a man. She has to. Y'all got to realize something. Some of these women out here will have sex with a man, but they won't give him oral sex. They'll only give oral sex to guys that they really are feeling. They'll only swallow guys that they really are feeling. Do you guys think these women just go out here sucking off everybody? Now, the ones that do, they are pure sluts. They are whores. They are streetwalkers. They're sluts. Literally. Whores. But some women out here might sleep with a man, but they don't just go down on anybody. So understand this, man, is that some women that you might be struggling with, it's some guy that is just doing better, that just has it better. And if a woman is not giving you that type of opportunity to really imprint her, you don't need to deal with her, man. You don't need to deal with a woman that's already closed up, that already has a close sign and waiting to open up shop again when that best product comes through. You feel me? You shouldn't have to say, I did better. You know what I'm saying? I licked that box better. You shouldn't have to be Venom to get her approval. She should be trying to give you the vacuum sealer ultimatum 3 billion. And think about it, guys. She's superhead. You know what I'm saying? She superhead. You feel me? What do you think superhead means? That, oh, I have the biggest damn head on the planet. Nah. Superhead mean she giving that superhead. And I guarantee you, he probably superhead and she ain't even superhead no more when she get with him. What Lil Wayne saying that song? She the best with the head, even better than Karrine. Karen, I be saying that name? He was talking about her. So that should tell you guys something, man. Do you guys honestly think that these women ain't like that? All of them like that. They just gonna be like that for somebody who they want to be with. That's why I don't accept nothing less. They might not approach you, but guess what? They approach that other guy. That's why I don't want to hear that BS. When they be running their mouth crying in my comment section. Oh, don't do this, don't do that. Then women are not approaching you. I don't want to hear all that damn crying. Because guess what? She might not be approaching your ass, but I guarantee you she's approaching somebody else. We see it time and time again. You know, that's how I knew when a girl wasn't playing with me at work at one time. When I seen how all these guys was approaching her. And I never really seen her approach guys. But all of a sudden, she becomes Cupid with the damn bow and arrow and approaches me. I'm like, yeah, she must be feeling me like that. I always paid attention to that. You have to gauge and watch on how they're treating other men too. You have to talk to women to get their experience to see what side are you getting of her. Because if you ain't getting a side that's all of her, you get nothing. You get nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I always remember that. This woman may be a dope film star, but there's so much truth in what she's saying. Women out here are just like this and they ain't no adult film stars. So I'll close it up with this, man. If your woman ain't going the extra mile for you, if you got to constantly please her, if you got to seek her approval, if she always got you uncertain, unsure, then she probably don't like you like that. And she really waiting on that guy that she really wanted to come back through. It's your boy Underdog, and I'm out.